Which of the following is a solution to the equation 2x squared plus 4x equals 3 plus 3x squared? Alright, so I'm going to just try to set it to 0 on one side, and I'm just going to subtract 2x over here because I want to have a positive x value, because I know I'm going to have to factor eventually, and it's easier for me to factor positive values. So now that we've subtracted both these terms from that side, we'll have 0 equals, and we have 3x plus 3x squared minus 2x squared minus 4x. So now when you combine like terms, you have 0 equals 3 plus x squared minus 4x, and we can just rearrange this to our standard form that we use when we factor. So x squared minus 4x plus 3, and this will factor to be x. You have a negative here and a positive here, so you know you're gonna have two minus signs. That's because negative times negative is going to be positive. You want your last terms here to multiply out to be 3, and you want them to add to be negative 4. So what we're going to do here is let's think about the factors of 3. It's really just 1 and 3. So we know we're going to have 1 and 3. That means that our solutions can be x equals 1 and 3. And by the way, like, don't do this method like where you just subtract it or something. It's because you have it on 0 on this side, because like, okay, let's say I have x plus 1 and x minus 1, alright, and this equals 0, right? Well, if x plus 1 equals 0, 0 times whatever x minus 1 is, which will be a constant, will equal 0. So we can isolate x plus 1, I'm just going to bring it up here, and we can say when that equals 0, the entire equation will be 0, or x minus 1, using this similar idea, would equal 0. So don't do like 3 equals x plus 2, and then you just say x plus 2 equals, times like x minus 1 or something. You can't just isolate this and be like, or x minus 1 equals 3. You can't do that. You would have to factor this out and then subtract the 3, and then see if that expanded to something that you could factor. But yeah, just that's pro tip. So yeah, let's look at our answers. We said our possible answers are 1 and 3. So let's look. A is -1, B is 0, and C is 3, so that's our answer. And then again, D is 6, which isn't one of our solutions. So good luck.